Good morning. It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that on a bright, sunny, beautiful day. Actually, it's raining out, but it's bright and sunny in my heart, and that's all that matters. However you look at the day is how you look at it. It's your venture, not mine. Well, do you ever have one of those days where you just want a simple cup of coffee? Just a simple cup of coffee. So you jump out of bed, you get dressed, and you're looking forward to that cup of coffee. That wonderful, tall, black cup of coffee. You know, the one and you want silence. You want the golden silence of your coffee. You just want to go get it and grab it and leave without no interruptions, no dumb shit, no stupid shit, no nothing. But when you get there to get your coffee, you're walking right into an attitude from hell. And I'm kind of wondering whatever happened to customer service and good morning and how are you and can I help you and can I take your order and I can get that for you, and you do all of that and you're just looking for your cup of coffee in the morning. So you walk into Dunkin' Donuts and you have a customer in front of you and he went through drive-thru and he's getting an attitude from the girl who didn't even fill his order, had nothing to do with his order. And he's getting an attitude. Now, I'm kind of standing behind and I'm looking at my phone because I know I'm going to pay with my phone. I've gone to this store religiously. There's 2 Dunkin' Donuts I go to. 2. The one over on Federal and Eller and the one by my house over by Hillsboro. It's not hard. I mean, it's so easy to get this stuff. So I'm going in there and I'm waiting for this gentleman to get his order corrected. Let's just say he left with no order and paid for it and didn't even get his money back because he was that irritated and that frustrated with the whole thing. The lady just grabbed the coffee, slammed it down at the where you go to pick up your order. Now, I'm next to order, and I mean, it's the same repetitious order. I've seen this girl 100 times. I don't even know what the problem is. But you walk in there, their pants are hanging and their ass crack is hanging out. Their shirts are, dirty and gross and disgusting and stained, and it looks like they slept in the damn thing. And then to top it all off, their hair is just everywhere, and they're trying to make it look like it, like, hey, I put effort into this. It looks like they rolled out of bed and just right to the counter. So I'm like, okay, and I'm like, good morning, this is what I would like, I would like a medium black coffee and a coffee roll to go with the medium black coffee. Now, for my drink, I would like a blackberry tea with the fruit in the bottom. It's really simple. And I would like 5 little munchkins, 5. This receipt took me a whole half an hour to get a large blackberry tea with fruit at the bottom. She said they didn't put fruit in the bottom. And then I said, yes, you do. And I said, and it's probably in the freezer, and I would like the unsweetened blackberry tea. We don't put fruit in our tea. Attitude 1. Okay. All right. Can I talk to a manager? Attitude there. Goes over, gets that person. That person's got an attitude now because, I don't know, just an attitude. The whole store was nothing but an attitude. I stood there waiting for the coffee, and I was waiting for my tea because I got done ordering my coffee at any of the donut places. I've gotten done. It's a complicated thing for them. It's real simple. Vanilla, flavor, it's not complicated. But every time I get it, it's either black coffee with cream in it, no flavor, no sugar, no nothing. Okay, fine. Or it's, here's a black coffee. Oops, sorry, we forgot to add everything. And here, can I make you another one? It's been nothing but an attitude. So I'm waiting, and I'm standing here waiting for the munchkins and the coffee roll. I've gotten the coffee slammed down in front of me. Half of it went to the counter. And I'm waiting for the large blackberry tea, and that's taking forever, So now I'm standing there, and she looks at me, and she's like getting mad because I'm still standing there. And I was like, could I get the rest of the order filled, please? All you ordered? No, here is my receipt and here is what I ordered. And of course, customer service sucks. Attitude across the board. Tried to talk to the manager. The manager was nothing more than an attitude herself, and piss poor at that one. Went and decided, okay, I'll call, and I got the exact same attitude. Should have known it would have been the one in drive-thru that was being the manager or shift manager, whatever. It was attitude. So then I decided I was going to call corporate, and they don't answer their phones. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to type it up because I am so sick of people getting treated like absolute shit by corporations. You pay for an airline ticket. They want to fly their crew, so they'll throw people off the plane so their crew members can fly for free. But you might get a compensation, but they'll still throw you off the plane. Or they'll beat the hell out of you and throw you off the plane. Or you go to a gas station and you say, may I please, could you help me with this pump? And they got this attitude thing. I mean, they have the audacity to sit there and roll their eyes. Love that. Just roll the eyes like, really? Or I love the ones that sit there behind the counter and talk about the customers. Oh, God, I wish that person would just... You don't understand. This person's just been... It's like, I'm a customer. I don't care about your personal issue with the other customer. If I remember correctly, in all the years I've grown up and anywhere, it was always the customer's right. I mean, I've worked for corporations. I worked in McDonald's Corporation. I managed several of their stores and stuff. Yeah, but now, it's not good morning. It's not hello. It's customer service is not customer service anymore. It's like we're inconveniencing them to do what they get paid to do. But instead, they'd rather sit in their little cubicle and be on the computer looking at Facebook or, on their phone pretending they're not looking at Facebook, but they really are looking at Facebook. Because I've walked into some places and here they are on their phone because nobody's in the store. And it's like, hello. And they're on their phone because nobody's in the store. Or they're sitting there and they're looking like they're stacking shelves and they're not. And they're just sitting there looking at you like, oh. And I really love this. You walk into a foreigner who owns a store and they yell at you. They scream at you because you want, and you're asking a simple question like, I would like this. And can you help me? And they give you an attitude. It's like anybody in big corporation these days have got an attitude like we are inconveniencing them because they have to make a paycheck because they work. Okay. Some of us retire early. Some of us do the right thing that we're supposed to be doing. And we get this attitude of how dare us want to purchase, buy, get, or talk to somebody because you got to worry about, oh, am I choosing the right words? Is it going to be offensive? Is it going to be offensive if I say this? Is it going to be offensive if I say that? I mean, to even try and make a complaint now to get the product, it's who are you offending? And that's the funny part because you got to worry about everybody's feelings and their state of mind. Let's get something straight. You go to work every day, you make a paycheck. You have to deal with customer service, then you deal with customer service. You say good morning, you say afternoon. I don't care if you're having a shitty day from fucking hell. You do not take it out on a customer. And I am so sick of the nonchalant attitude about it. We are the taxpayers. We are the purchasing powers. We that be the powers that buy your product to make you rich so you can sit on your ass and pass stupid bills that work in your favoritism, and then you manipulate and lie about the situation, and then you do other shit on the slide side door. Okay, I get it. Starbucks, what you did was shady, shitty, and crappy, and that's why I stopped going to you. Because you were lying to the public about what was really going on with the so-called farmers. And now we have Dunkin' Donuts. And again, customer service. And they don't want to hear the complaints. They don't care. What they do care about is their bottom line and what they're going to serve. I thought Dunkin' Donuts had improved over the years because they used to be in Minnesota, they used to be in Wisconsin, they used to be in St. Paul, they used to be in Minneapolis. They were a great company. But then all of a sudden they got bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden now they got this attitude of, we don't give a fuck about you. Well, guess what? Adidas, Nike, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Lay's potato chips, all of you major companies, you know what? We might be small and we might not be on that big ass hill up there and in your cushy seats and your desks and your chair with your company, but we can make your life a living hell. And you know what? Maybe we should start doing just that. Stop purchasing from big companies. Stop using their rental cars. Stop using their airlines. Stop using them and giving them your hard-earned money while they treat us like trash, like we are the inconvenience of their life, because they have to stop and do something for a whole fucking 5 minutes of their time. I bet you like that dead president at the end of 2 weeks to pay your rent, your electric, your water, your gas, your food. Bet you love that check. But yet, you hate the customer. Don't be hating on us because we're paying your salary. Don't be hating on us because you've got something you have to do. Work. So I say we boycott all the big companies. Fuck them. I'll open up my own coffee shop where you can smoke your dope, have your coffee, read a book. I mean, a real book. You know, this thing, a book, it has pages. And put on the door, no fucking cell phones. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a building and I'm going to open up my own damn coffee shop. And you know what? I'll be happy to wait on customers, because you know what? When you get to meet somebody, you get to meet their soul, and you get to meet who they are, and you get to make a friend. And you know what? A little bit of kindness won't kill anybody around. Oh, and by the way, Kathy, what were you thinking with the beheading of Donald Trump? What were you thinking as a mother? I'd love to know, because, you know, that was ignorant and stupid. You actually took a picture of yourself holding Donald Trump's head up, all covered in blood, not thinking that there might be a possibility of, like every other child in the United States, sitting in front of that TV. But no, you didn't take that into consideration. But you did take the sick joke all the way out to the fucking end. And then you have the audacity to do this. What was that? The fake tears of crying of, I didn't mean to hurt Trump. You know what? You're as fake as Joyce. I'm sorry. All you liberals are assholes. And the liberals that think you have everything you want by owning your companies and stuff, well, guess what? America, we can go shopping at thrift stores because there's enough to go around. We also can go shopping at our friends' stores. We also can order offline. So for all you big corporations, and I gotta tell you, for all of you idiots out there, it is insane. It is fucking insane. You go to get your coffee, you can't get that done right. I wonder if they could get a glass of water straight. I'm serious. I wonder if they could get a glass of water with ice and a lemon in it and get that straight at Dunkin' Donuts. You know, seriously, Dunkin' Donuts can take their free coffee and it out the door. Yeah, that's what I got on my receipt. See? Oh, you should be happy you got a free coffee. No, I should be happy that my order got filled. And yes, I should be already out of the store a half an hour ago. And there were only me and the gentleman who were there. And it took a half an hour at Dunkin' Donuts to get through this whole thing. And you know what the sad part is? Is that nobody wants to work no more. But yet everybody wants a paycheck. But yet everybody doesn't want their job to go automated. They don't want a robot taking it over, and they don't want to walk up to a kiosk and just push in your little order and you're done. Everybody wants a job, but nobody wants to do the job because they've got an attitude. And then on top of that, the company has got the attitude. And then on top of that, it just goes down the chain. You know what? America, really? we really need to look at our priorities. We've got movie stars and comedians holding dead presidents' heads, scaring the hell out of children, thinking that's okay and that's right up there with whatever. And then you have Dunkin' Donuts, who can't even fill a coffee order to give them the light of day if it depended on it. And then you got to get an attitude with a pair of pants that are hanging down where you're looking at somebody's ass crack. I'm sorry, you're not a plumber. You're not wearing a tool belt. You're making coffee. It's real simple. It's fucking coffee. You can't fuck up black coffee. You can't. But they do. Every time I've gone through with my boyfriend, we have gone through there and through them and through them, and it's just a joke. So, to all you corporations, get your head out of your asses and teach and give classes at your store on proper etiquette, proper pronunciation of words, proper attitude, not one that just makes you want to reach across the counter and punch them in the face. Whatever happened to good morning? Well, a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Dunkin' Donuts, well, you need to change your attitude.